We, the students of class 4C, are going to present an assembly on International Day of Non-Violence.
United Nations observed the International Day of Non-Violence on 2nd October, which is the birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi, the leader of India's freedom movement and a pioneer of philosophy of non-violence or ahimsa. The objective of the day is to spread awareness about the idea of the non-violence through education.
What is non-violence? The literal meaning of non-violence is not to be violent in action. One should not kill human and the wild. One should not hurt them in any manner.
Non-violence is the personal practice of being harmless to self and others under every condition. It comes from the belief that hurting people, animals or environment is unnecessary to achieve an outcome and refers to a general philosophy of abstention from violence based on moral, religious or spiritual practices.
It was Mahatma Gandhi's firm belief that only a non-violence movement can achieve the highest objective of freedom. Non-violence is the greatest trust at the disposal of mankind. It is mightier than the mightiest weapon of destruction devised by the ingenuity of man.
Non-violence makes life easier and more peaceful as it leads to justice, respecting others and preserving their dignity.
Non-violence is important because it is core principle of suitable peace and how people relate each other as human beings.
I believe we can practice non-violence in everyday life by smiling, forgiving, caring and listening to each other. Not only Mahatma Gandhi, leaders like Martin Luther King Jr., Mother Teresa, Nelson Mandela, Gautam Buddha, Mahavir, Dalai Lama are great followers of non-violence and peace.
Let us see the impact of non-violence through a small kid.
Mahatma Gandhi, a renowned leader who led India to independence by employing non-violent principles. The following incident took place during the time when he was staying at Sevagram Ashram. One day when Bapu had settled down to spin cotton, one man came.
Bapu, there are lots of snakes around the ashram. Everyone is scared. So what should we do? Everyone's suggestion is, if we kill them, we will be safe.
What? Kill the snake?
Please show another way.
Well, we'll discuss this in the evening prayer.
Alright, Bapu.
Everyone meets at the prayer.
We need to discuss situation regarding the snakes. Everyone is waiting for a guidance.
Bapu, we are scared of the snake.
Babu, we're unable to let our children play alone in the ashram.
I think it is necessary to kill the snake in order to save our lives.
Suddenly, everyone heard a scream, "Run! Run for the safety! There is a cobra!" Everyone panicked and started running over here and there. The entire atmosphere was filled with fear.
Ma, the cobra is slowly crawling on the Bapu's leg. It might bite him.
Don't be afraid, and everyone please take food. If you will not harm the snake, it will also not harm anyone. After a short while, the cobra left the hall without harming anyone.
Everyone gathered around. Bapu relieved. So friends, from this we can understand the great principle of non-violence, that even animals become peaceful around the one who does not want to kill or hurt anyone.
Ahimsa is the highest duty. Even if we cannot practice it in full, we must try to understand its spirit and refrain as far as humanly possible from violence.
Non-violence is not to be used ever as the shield or the comfort. It is the weapon of the brave.
I object to violence because when it appears to do good, the good is only temporary. The evil it does is permanent. By Mahatma Gandhi.
Anger is the enemy of non-violence, and pride is a monster that swallows it up.
An eye for an eye make the whole world blind.
The first principle of non-violent action is that of non-cooperation with everything humanity. At the center of non-violence stands the principle of love, Martin Luther King Jr.